We are now ready to print forms. To print forms, we can click on Forms and Reports, and all the forms that are available are listed here. For example, for Colorado, disclosure, buyer's guide, sales agreement or buyer's order, app for title, tax receipts, dealer bill of sale, etc. But this is pretty slow, clicking one at a time. The system also has sequences. You can print all the forms in sequence, and you can set up multiple sequences. So to set up a sequence, you go to Control on the menu bar and go down to Sequence Control and Sequence 1, for example, and you set up all the forms that you would like to have printed in this sequence. To launch the sequence, go to Print Sequence and click on Sequence 1, or just press F1. So let's do that, and the first form that comes up is Secure and Verifiable ID. This information needs to be correct, as other forms also use this information. So we click Print and Exit in this case, and as you can see, it tells you to load the print form, Secure and Verifiable ID, and then just click OK. In this case, we're going to click Cancel, as we don't have a printer on this machine. The next form that comes up is the sales agreement receipt or buyer's order. You would normally click OK, we'll click Cancel. And then the buyer disclosure for Colorado. This is the credit sales contract, and you would pick the version of the form that applies to your bank and print that. We're going to click Exit here. This is the agreement to furnish insurance policy. You would have to fill this out and then print and exit. But again, we'll just exit. Next comes the application for title, and we'll cancel that also. Then it's the sales tax receipt. We'll cancel that. The vehicle permit, you enter your permit number, and it also asks you a emission voucher number, and it allows you to track later and do searches for the emission voucher or the permit number in case you need to find out who you issued it to. Then it wants to print a VOUO. It comes up as nothing owed, nothing due, and you can modify this any way you like. And when you're finished and have it completed, again, print and exit. In this case, we'll just exit. Next comes the dealer bill of sale. As you notice, it's load print form dealer bill of sale. It tells you clearly what to load. Then you load the buyer's guide, and then it even prints you an envelope to put all the paperwork in. And you have just printed up all the paperwork for this particular deal. Normally this takes about 2.5 minutes.